Danli Prison, Honduras, where the inmates are in control. Outside the walls are controlled by the guards, but are stricken by small numbers and low resources. Inside, prisoners known as coordinators keep the peace and are in charge. They all report to Nero Calero, who is considered the general coordinator. The prison is respect-based, and in order to survive, you must respect those of higher power. The conditions of the prison are poor. It is overcrowded and unsanitary. Food is scarce and cooked in the prison by other inmates in a makeshift kitchen. Inmates with little power and money are in charge to clean up after all 700 of Danli's prison.
Honduras is a very poor country and does not have the resources available to fund Danli appropriately. Because of this, guards are left without necessary equipment and are forced to patrol the outside of the prison rather than trying to keep order on the inside. The inside of Danli is ran as a business where any source of money is greatly valued and can give many benefits to those who are able to pay for their accommodations. Even as lucrative as this system may seem, for a country as impoverished as Honduras, with very little resources, this prison has been working effectively to keep convicted criminals away from the public while maintaining a reasonable sense of order within.
Overall, this is a much less structured prison than in the U.S. Anything can happen inside and it would be out of the officers' control. There was even a riot revolting against the officers a few years ago where the prisoners established their dominance and control inside of the prison. In U.S. prisons, prisoners may work jobs but are still looked over by correctional officers. In Danli, there's only a handful of guards on duty at any time, so the batons are handed to the prisoners who take rule. Once you're inside the gates here, the guards are not with you. The bosses are other prisoners. Unlike U.S. prisons that have cameras in almost every place imaginable, the surveillance systems in Danli are non-existent. In the U.S., you are provided with most life essentials. However, in Danli, except for 3 meals a day, everything comes at a price.